I spray tanned. I did.
So
I
she could fit the character
took a fit
more.
the character. She's this beautiful brown skin. Gained 17 pounds for the role. I gained 5 of it back. I lost it, but I gained 5 of it back.
Okay.
Because the holiday. It was the holiday.
Yeah,
You know, it's Christmas. We just got here New Year's, top of the year. But it was a wonderful role.
What inspired you to do the role?
I remember when it happened, and when I got the script, I fell in love with it. But I remember it as it was unfolding. I was on the treadmill in Canada. I'm like, what's going on in Atlanta? There's the FBI and all this stuff at the school. And I remember when Anderson Cooper interviewed her later. I remember she was on the cover of Time magazine. So when I read the script, I'm like, why does it sound familiar? And I remembered. And of course, I had to do it. And Bishop Jakes was one of the executives with the character. I fell in love with the script, and I had to do it.
Was it hard for you to get into that role?
Very hard.
Where did you have to take yourself to go to?
Ooh, it was a heavy role. I had to remember, not only, I'm a mom, of course, now, but I had to remember when I was going through my bankruptcy. I had to remember when I was going through my divorce, because all those things were just happening to her. She had just gotten a call that day telling her, you're going to have to file bankruptcy. Your husband's not paying anything. Her husband just cheating, infidelity with her husband. She has a special needs son. And then that day, the gunman came into the school. And so she had to use her faith, and she was very courageous to stop this gunman from killing over 800 kids, faculty, including herself. We have Yaya. You know Yaya.
Okay.
She played Whitney Houston. She was great. We have Yoba.
Okay.
Malik. Yoba.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in it. Great cast. The guy who plays the gunman. He was the kid from the movie. I can't think of it. I See Dead People. But he has been acting since he was a little boy. Yeah.
So you said it took a lot for you to get into that role. I mean, I'm thinking mentally, it's like, wow.
Mentally, it was crazy. I had to dig into like that intimate space of mine that I didn't know I had. I'm never vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
Even on Braxton Family Values, I'm never the one talking about my life. My sisters are open and comfortable with that. I'm not, but I had to open up myself and remember pain that I felt to play this role. That was tough.
That's heavy.
Singing is easy for me. And you see actors and actresses, and you go, oh, well, all right. Oh, that wasn't that hard. Yes, it is. Excited. I don't have to call them. Like, they've been calling me, so I feel blessed. I feel
big
blessed.
Movie.
I hope so. I really like acting. I mean, I've always wanted to kind of do it, but I'm like, I'm a singer. They never really let singers act, but I've been doing that lately. I'm proud of Mary. Look at Mary. Yay, Mary.
Yeah,
so proud of her. You got Jill Scott. You got Janet. So it's happening. Usually with more rappers, they let them in immediately, I always thought. But, I always think rappers have a natural acting ability. That's just indigenous for them. Have you ever noticed?
Right.
But when you think of singers, like songstress, it takes a second for us to kind of get over. And of course, you got Whitney who did it. But you know what I mean. People ask me, why is the wood dead? That's what people ask me. But it's a sad love song.
Oh.
But, dead wood, when you see a piece of wood, you just dismiss it and toss it. Just want to let you know I won't let this one go, dude. That's what the song's about. You got me down, but I ain't out. That's what it's really about. When your guy come home and he smells like sex and cigarettes.
Like, where have you been?
Where you been? Not literally, but maybe. Literally. But when something's going on with your guy, like something's going on, infidelity, I don't know what it is. I'm feeling different about this here. I'm feeling an intruder. It's a crowded relationship now. Yes, I'm producing most of the song, every song on the album except for one. It was Babyface who actually told me it's time. He's always been my big brother, pushes me to do things. It's his time. He and I wrote 2 songs together, and he wasn't in the studio at all.